Excel just so you can have some number visuals and it makes it really simple. So I like to work in centimeters when I'm dealing with this, and then work in cubic meters with my container just because I work with a lot of international customers. That's what they like. If this video is helpful, just drop me a comment and I will make a version using the US system if you want me to. So in this case, we need to know our carton size. I've made this up. So the length of our carton is 30.48 centimeters, the width is 25.4 centimeters, and the height is 20.32 centimeters. And all that actually is, it's actually just 12 inches by 10 inches by 8 inches. I put those in originally and just converted them to centimeters. That's all it is. So those are numbers that are the size of our carton dimensions, and then we're going to use these three numbers to figure out how the size of our actual carton in cubic meters. So let me just click into that. In the formula tab, you can see how I've done it. B6 times C6 times D6. All that is length of the carton times the width of the carton times the height of the carton in centimeters divided by 1 million. And I'm dividing it by 1 million because there's a million cubic centimeters that make up a cubic meter because we need to know that number. So the size of our carton in cubic meters is 0.0157 cubic meters. We also need to know the number of units in the carton. So in this case, we have a case pack of 24. So more simply, there are 24 units that can fit inside of our carton that's 0.0157 cubic meters. Now we can figure out how many units fit inside of a container. So in a container, roughly, you can say that in a 20-foot dry container, there are 26 total cubic meters of space that you can load product into or boxes into. In a 40-foot container, we're saying there are 56 cubic meters that you can load product into. And in a 40-foot high cube container, we're saying there's 66 cubic meters, total cubic meters you can load product into. So I'm going to use the 20-foot container formula as an example so you can figure it out. So again, up in the formula tab, 26 cubic meters that make up a 40-foot dry container total, okay? You're going to divide that by your carton cubic meter. So that E6 is this number here is 0.0157. So 26 total cubic meters divided by our 0.0157 carton cubic meter multiplied by F6 is this number. F6 is our case pack, so the number of units in the carton. And that's going to tell us how many units fit inside of a 20-foot container. So we're saying 39,665 units, if we have a case pack of 24 and a carton of this size, will fit into a 20-foot container. It's the same formula in the 40-foot container and the 40-foot high cube container examples. The only thing you need to update is you need to update the amount of total cubic meters because the size of your container is larger. So in a 40-foot high cube, use 66, and a 40-foot dry, use 56 cubic meters. Hope this was helpful for you.